So, we are now level 56. Now level 56, and we have just completed the Capstone to access Torment at level 56 as a Necro, which sounds insane. There's been a few changes since my last build, so we're just going to go through them. So this is any two, we don't care, we don't use them. Obviously here, so we've gone 5 of Blight, we've changed to Blight instead of Bone Spear, just because it's a huge damage bonus for us. Gone Enhanced and Paranormal Blight, just for that chance to get an extra CC on the enemy. 3 Human Flesh, 1 in Mist, going Enhanced and Ghastly, 5 in Corpse Explosion, Enhanced, Blighted, obviously. Taking 3 in Grim, 3 in Fuel by Death. So, 1 in Decrepify, Enhanced Decrepify, Abhorrent Decrepify. As soon as I get the heart that lets me just permanently have an aura, I think we might also test out having Iron Maiden and getting the legendary aspect that does 50% damage to double cursed enemies, because that could be huge. We're going 3 out of 3 on Amplify damage, 1 in Corp Tendrils, going Enhanced and Plagued. Then we're just going 1 in Reapers, because the speed doesn't really matter. Crippling Darkness, only 1 just to get that chance for a stun hit. We don't really care about the duration. Gloom 3 of 3, Terror 3 of 3, obviously. So we've got Standalone 3, Memento Mori 1, and then we've got 1 in Bone Storm, all the way to the top, and obviously Shadow Blight. So, oh, and Paragon, we've only just got through the first board. We've socketed Territorial, because that's the best one I had at the moment. And we've just gone into our new board. So, equipment-wise, still the same helm, Blood Mist triggers. Still the same tunic, which is a really bad tunic. Like, we could really do with an upgrade on this. We have picked up Power from Below, which really helps with the charging skeletons, so our pools aren't static anymore, they'll home in. Also, Corpse Explosion's damage is increased by 39%, which really nicely offsets the reduced damage from the heart. So now, instead of dealing 29% less damage, overall it's actually dealing 10% more damage, which is awesome. Still the same pants, Bone Barrier, bad roll. Still the same boots. Bloodless Scream still, because it really, in this build, it is insane the difference it makes to have the Bloodless Scream. It kind of makes the build. Still got the same necklace, imprint with Shadow Blight key passive buff. Shadow Blight buff when it deals damage in 10 seconds, buffs the next Shadow Blight, and the one that turns Bone Storm into Shade, and obviously the same hearts that we always had. So the idea behind the build is basically, it's kind of passive. A lot of the time you don't even have to attack, you just Blood Mist, run through the enemies, and then stuff's going to start popping. We're going to be trying to stack CCs, so we've got the Chill from here, you've got the Slow from Decrepify, you've got the Immobilize chance from Blight, you've got the Stun chance from one of the passives, you've got the Frozen chance, you've got a lot of chances to stack CC to really add the damage from this 41.5 times. So, you know, you put 3 stacks, that's 120 something damage. It's great. Also, as you'll see in the upcoming gameplay video, it staggers bosses so quickly and deals massive damage to them. I managed to stagger Elias like in seconds and deal a huge chunk of damage at level 56. When, like, my gear's not optimized at all. Some of them have got terrible, like this is a terrible roll. Physical damage, crit strike damage, shadow damage. Terrible. But it still does numbers. It still does numbers. Anyway, I'm going to show you some gameplay of me going through the dungeon, and yeah, leave a comment if you like it. Come on then, Capstone. Like I say, I tried this earlier today when I was a couple levels lighter, and we got to Elias, and Elias just went, "Shut up," and backhand pimp slapped me. There we go. And that'll make them all run away. Get it. That was a lot easier than when I tried it earlier. A lot easier. Let's mass gank them. As soon as I touch this, they'll run away. Then how to survive the trial of the week. We just run around a little bit until the big stuff starts spawning, and then we'll go on the attack. Okay, here we go. Now we go in. Now we start popping off. There we go. Easy. Oh, now they decided to join us. Okay. That's a little problem. Because all my cooldowns are blown. I still think my chest piece is the thing that's hurting me the most. I love that I missed almost infinite. Almost. Elias, I'm coming to your ass. Yeah, there's been a few changes since my video. I'll go through the changes in a minute. Oh my god, my chair went down again. That is the worst time that's happened. Thanks, chair. Thanks a lot, chair. Oh, you see how quickly that's building up the See how quickly that stun meter is building. Look at him! Look at him go! Jesus Christ! Oh, I think I can do this. I think we can do this. Shit, my bone storm off cooldown. That's not good for us. Oh god, thank god.
I'm not ready yet.
He died after we died. We got him. We went down, but we fucking took him with us. Oh, I love that. I love that.